Oh, come, my brothers, tell a tale. Sit down for a pint of the homeland's ale. We pour a glass for tradition's sake and celebrate St. Patrick's Day the authentic way. When we journey upon rolling hills, we sway, and by rolling hills we mean the MTA. And the stories of our fathers ring in our head as we throw up green beer at 11 a.m. It's St. Patrick's Day. We encounter a Spider-Man in Times Square, and with him there's laughter and whiskey to share. But then he says something weird about our wives, and we see that Spider-Man's got a knife. So we fight. St. Patrick, he kicked the snakes out of Ireland like we were kicked out of bars in Manhattan. Is this an offensive comparison? Nah, we're good. So we run like the waters of the Celtic Sea. Then Spencer gets the best frickin' idea. We pee on the fence of de Blasio's house, but the problem is now we don't know our way out. We frantically search, but instead we find a leprechaun looking back into our eyes. But the little man barks and bares his teeth. Oh God, that's not a leprechaun, it's a vicious mastiff. We scream for help and we drunkenly shout, but we know that our ancestors would be proud. Is it problematic to say this? Nah, it's cool. I'm at least 20% Irish. When I get home that night with green beads and a light-up hat, my landlord from Dublin looks at me and I can't look back. But before I can evaluate my appropriative shame, I see Spider-Man's waiting for me and he's brought a whole gang. I cry in pain, for his brigade is too strong. Iron Man hits me over the head with a bomb, but I'll gladly die on this spiritual day. This authentically authentic, definitely not problematic, won't live to regret it. St. Patrick's Day.